morning, YouTube. I am super excited for today because I am just finishing up my makeup and I decided I'm going to take you guys on a full day in my life. Today is Sunday Fun Day, so my cover-up's broken, so I have to be super careful when I open it. That's such a pain in the ass when it like cracks like that. Fuck. Anyways, so I decided I want to take you guys on a full day in my life. I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a whole day as well. Today's Sunday, so I do have to stop at church. Don't worry. I won't really be taking you guys in there, but we're going to do church. Then I have to meet up with my girls to go posing. And then we're going to go to the gym. So let's do it. Let's do it. Just got to put some of my favorite dry shampoo ever. You guys, during prep, like I do not have the energy to be washing my hair all the time. Plus I'm blonde. So this will work until I can shower tonight. Good. All right, let's go.
All right, so meal one is nothing special. It's just egg whites, 1 slice of turkey bacon, and 1 piece of toast.
All right, you guys, I'm here with 2 of my clients, Alyssa and Nicole, and we're gonna be doing some posing today. They are both 6 weeks, 7 weeks out from their very first show. They're doing Bikini Novice in WNBF, and so it's been really nice to have them here to prep with me, and yeah, let's do it. This is gonna be the part where the judges are gonna tell you. They're either gonna say, face back and then walk to the back, or they're just gonna say, ladies, turn around, walk to the back, okay? So we're gonna practice both. So let's start with just holding that front pose. Good. We're looking at the judges, we're smiling. Beautiful, looks good. Can you try in your front pose to like flare your glass a bit? Like I want you to kind of fill up a bit more. Does that make sense? And then down, like not shrugging the traps, but just kind of like breathe that chest in. Yeah, I just kind of, yeah, just think wide, think wide. There, see the difference? It gives you so much more size up there. That's better, okay? So, ladies, face back. Good. Holding tight. Okay. And Alyssa, can you widen your feet a tiny bit? Beautiful. I like that more. Okay, that's better. Now we're in line with your shoulders. Okay. All right, ladies, face front. Beautiful. Pause. Beautiful. Twist. Pause. Beautiful. Good transition. Nice and smooth. You want to be holding up for a few seconds. Good. And then we'll remember what we just worked on. Fill up, wide, and back. There. I can see the difference in your shape. It really gives you more shape up top because your lower body is more dominant. You're a pretty small frame, so we need that almost like flex, right? Like we're trying to show off more shape. Good. All right, girls, and walk to the front. Good. Step back. We pause. Beautiful. Good. Little. Okay. So holding tight, smiling, and we're looking at every judge back and forth. We're not looking at our friends and family. Smiling at the judges, and quarter turn to the right. nipple. Good, nipple, lift that shoulder up a tiny bit. Okay, and a slight bend in the elbow. There. Look at your shoulder when we do that, right? Yeah. Like, look at that. It's better. And your arm doesn't look so out, because you have to think, like, there's going to be a girl right here, right there, right? So that's better. That looks way better. Good. Just keep the hand away from the bum. Good. Good. All right. So holding side pose. We're smiling. All the weights in that left leg. Chest is up. And quarter turn to the right. Look at that, right? Because now we have shoulders in line with the hips. Like, you need to remember in the beginning, we kept leaning so much. We need you more upright. Your body looks better posed more upright. So I know I say stick the hips back, but if you, Nicole, just a little hip back and think about being very upright, okay? So if not, you look a little tilted, okay? Good. All right, quarter turn to the right. Your back. Okay, hold that, Nicole. Nicole, I want to see how your side looks if you're more like that. Yeah. You need to start hitting your sides more, because when I look at your pose, like, it's almost like you're a little two-turned, right? So you're looking like that in comparison to that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So from there and then, so it's kind of like...
Yeah, like I feel like that was what was off with your side pose, is your hips were a little too to the side, so your upper body like couldn't get around. So when we do this, we have so much good shape. We have that glute. Your glutes are round enough, and then they align with that shoulder. We bring this up a bit. There, see that? There. Beautiful. Good. We yank that around a bit, and then back foot comes forward a tiny bit. Good. Up on that toe, twist it away.
Such a good tip to do that.
There. Okay? But just careful not to slouch. Stay up. There. Okay? And tilt those hips back. There. Your side pose looks deadly now. That's better. Okay? That's so much better. And we're still going to have some nice lines to your legs and glutes around them. That would be good. I think that will also look better on your core. Good. And stay nice up there. So we're going to get a nice line there. Okay. Good. All right. Your question. So from back. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
There. And then...
Remember, the feet are going to rotate. So this, right? Yeah. So right now, let's start in your back pose. Good. Okay. So we go side to side together. Drop arms. We step back. We stay upright. And then right now we flip the hair. And then right now our back foot is to the side. Our front foot is straight. We're going to switch them. Okay. So you can switch your back foot first is what I would recommend. So from here, we're looking back at the judges. We're staying upright. You're going to shift your weight to the back, and you're going to straighten that back foot, and then we're going to put that.
Okay.
Okay?
Go back.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's from here, we switch those feet.
Okay.
Okay?
I just thought
And
you
then
guys weren't doing it, and I was like...
mine's different. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
maybe that's why I'm throwing it off. Yeah. My transition from the back is new this year. So, yeah. All right. So baby. How are you?
Great, you?
Are you watching your new video? I'm doing a day vlog. You're gonna be on it. All right, so it is time for meal 2 of the day, which is honestly my favorite meal, you guys. This morning, I forgot to show you guys what I had, but my meal 1 is 1 slice of turkey bacon, 1 piece of toast, and then a cup of cooked egg whites. And then now I'm having half cup of oats with peanut butter and fruit, which I will show you. And then I also cooked a second cup of egg whites, so I'll cook it all in the morning, and then I'll eat my second cup for meal 2. Right, we have the egg whites. Gonna heat it up in the microwave. I feel like I probably wouldn't want to eat eggs if they were like cooked like the day before, but I feel like because they only sit there for like a few hours, it's fine. Alright, so it is still berry season in BC. I feel like the fruit right now is still decent. So I have 4 strawberries in my oats. I'm going to rinse them off. Honestly, my strawberries is like the best part of my day. This meal in general is the best part of my day. I used to have oats first thing, you guys, for meal 1, but I just found that I got like super full when I was eating my oats in the morning. Like I almost couldn't finish it all because it's such a heavy meal. So I prefer now to do it like second meal, and that's usually right before I go to the gym. So eating something a little heavier that fills me up, I find I'm just having more energy at the gym to train harder, especially when you start to get leaner and food starts to get low. Like paying attention to what you're eating before and after is huge. Woo. Right, so I'm at oats, a little mix. Everyone always asks, like, how do I make my oats? I microwave them with water, and then they should be hot enough, you guys, if you're using natural peanut butter, that when you put it on the oats, within like 30 seconds, it will melt. Because if you're using not natural peanut butter, I find that one definitely does not melt as well, which makes sense. It's not as natural. So, peanut butter is on the oats to melt. I'm so excited to eat. I'm gonna show you guys my meal in like 10 seconds once it's done. I have my egg whites that I heated up. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper on them. Good. So once it's melted, you can literally just like, and it goes all around. Beautifully done. Good. So I'm gonna put my strawberries on there. I actually get a little bit of blueberries as well, which I need to grab out of the fridge. Baby, what are you gonna train today at the gym?
I don't know what we're gonna do. I try to max this morning.
Yeah. So something upper. I did shoulders yesterday, and I wanted to save my legs for tomorrow. So I don't know, like I feel like filming arms is so boring to show you guys, but maybe we can do some core. Maybe we can do a little bit of hit. All right, I got my blueberries. Always handpick the hardest ones because if they're not super hard, they gross me out. Beautiful. Okay, so like that much blueberries. Rinse it off. Throw it on. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So, that is what my meal 2 looks like. I'm so excited to eat right now, you guys. I will be taking you, I'll be taking you with me. I'm literally using my food scale. I'll be taking you guys with me to the gym next. So I'm gonna eat and I will be in touch. arms and a little bit of abs today. So just going to do a little bit of a warm up. I usually do about 5 to 10 minutes of cardio just to like get my heart rate up a bit, get moving. And then I will take you guys through the first movements that I'm doing. Let's go. First exercise of the day is going to be cable tricep extensions. So when you are doing this movement, one of the biggest things I see people doing wrong is they're getting their back involved too much. So what you want to do is you want to isolate the top part of your arm to your body. Pretend you're almost like squeezing a towel in your armpit. That's what I like to tell people. And then it's just a full extension down. Okay, so we're not having any movement forward and back, getting those lats in play. So I'm going to do my first set now. So I plant those arms there, and then I'm going to bend at the elbow and fully extend at the bottom. All right, I'm going to do 3 more sets of that, and I'm going to increase the weight, aiming for probably around 8 reps. And then I'm going to be supersetting it with tricep push-ups, so just keeping my hands nice and close together. So I'm going to show you guys what those look like. I'm going to do mine from an incline, so off a bench or off a box is good, especially if from the ground it's a little bit too much on your arms. So when we're wide in a wide position and we're doing our push-ups, that's going to work a little bit more chest in comparison to if we have that narrow stance with our hands. So I'm going to bring my hands nice and close together. My feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And I'm just gonna bring those elbows down to the side of my body and drive up. Making sure that our shoulders are over top of our hands. And you guys notice that when I train, every rep is slow and steady. I always see people training so fast, like using so much momentum, and in a way, like it's kind of cheating because you're gonna get other muscle groups kind of helping out with the movement. In comparison, if you're going just as slow on the way down as you are up, it's gonna be so much easier for that mind muscle connection to actually focus on the muscle that you're working. And you're just gonna feel it a lot more. So slow, controlled reps, you guys, is huge. It's definitely like the #1 thing that I see people doing wrong. So I'm gonna do 3 more sets of that, and then I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing next. All right, next set in my workout is gonna be single arm tricep cable extensions. It's good, you guys, to make sure that you're not always doing double arm movements, because when you are always using both arms at once, both legs at once, you always are gonna have a leg that's a bit weaker, and it's never really gonna get as strong as it could be because it's always being helped by the other side. So by doing single arm tricep extensions, I'm focusing on left and right. My left arm is a lot weaker, so I always start with that one. And then I only match my reps to my right arm. So whatever my left arm can do, that's what I do. Good. All right, the next exercise that I'm gonna superset is gonna be tricep dips. So you can do these on lots of machines, but since I don't have that, I'm gonna be using a bench, you guys. So when you're doing this, you wanna make sure that you keep your body close to the bench. I see a lot of people trying to do dips like this. It's a lot of pressure on your shoulder. If you bring that body nice and close, so that we're nice and close to that bench, it's gonna be a lot better and more comfortable on that shoulder. You also wanna make sure hands are in pretty close. We don't want any wide elbows. All right, so next I'm gonna hit biceps, you guys. For bikini, I don't train arms a lot, so I'm not sitting here doing like 7 or 8 exercises. I start with triceps because it's a bigger muscle group. I want to pump that up first. I don't want to tire out my arms by training my biceps and then go into my triceps. I am trying to focus on building my triceps a bit more too. So I just want to make sure that strength is there. So I started with triceps. I did 4 exercises. Now I'm going to finish off with a superset for biceps. So number 1 is going to be the hammer dumbbell curl. So just making sure every time you guys are doing anything with a load, your core is nice and tight. I know it would look better to have our ass out, and I know a lot of us girls do that, but you want to make sure your core is nice and centered and you're balanced. You're not swaying and stuff. So if you can only do 5-10 reps, that's fine. No swaying, no cheating. The left arm always gets tired way before the right one. We're going to superset that. So hammer curls, wrists are facing in. So I always like to superset with something open wrist, underhand grip. So I'm going to do standing open bicep curls with dumbbells as well. Okay. So I lowered my weight a bit just because my biceps are already feeling it. So I went from 15s to 10, going into the second exercise for my superset. Hey, good, how are you?
Good.
Alright, 3 more rounds of that, and that is it for arm day. Alright guys, workout is done for the day. I'm gonna get on the stairs and do the hardest part of my day right now, cardio. My cardio is at 25 minutes. So right now I wake up in the morning and I do 40 minutes of low intensity cardio. So just an incline walk, getting my heart rate up, getting it to around 130. And then I finish off my day in the evening with my stairs, and that's 25 minutes of stairs. Usually level 6 to start. I don't want to tire myself out in the first 5 minutes. Once I get past that first 5, I'm good. And then I'll usually crank it up to level 7 or 8 for the last 20 minutes. So yeah, that is all for today, you guys. Check out this beautiful view. This gym is such a blessing. This is what I get to look out at every night when I do my cardio. Beautiful ocean. And I get to look down at all the people eating ice cream while I'm definitely not eating ice cream. All right, you guys, meal number 3 is literally just chicken, a tiny bit of potatoes. I also already ate 2 of them because I was hungry. Bell peppers, and then I have my favorite mustard. I'm just gonna eat, and my baby is gonna be patient. He just